The undead are tireless. There's no way to outrun them.
You see, Lord Archimonde, we need not fear the Night Elves. The Scourge can...
Archimonde, after 10,000 years, how is it possible?
The Legion has returned to consume this world, woman. And this time, your troublesome race will not stop us.
Fools! Let her slip away! Find her, damn you! Find her and kill her!
The day we have long feared has finally come. The Burning Legion has returned. I must cross the river and warn the rest of my sisters before all is lost. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. By Elune.
These damn Night Elves cannot escape us! Lord Archimonde wants them found!
Immediately. Someone threatens I must avoid being seen. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. By Elune. Immediately. So be it.
Lord Archimonde wishes us to corrupt this forest, and we shall.
Immediately. So be it. The goddess calls. Immediately. By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately. So be it. Immediately. By Elune. I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately. The goddess calls. So be it. By Elune. So be it. Immediately. So be it. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune.
Our allies' town needs help.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune. So be it. Immediately. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. By Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately. So be it. Immediately.
Alunadore, priestess. We are yours to command.
The goddess calls. Anudora! Okalamdor! Anudora! By Elune. Immediately.
Waiting on you.
I heed the voice of Elune. Foul humans. You cannot evade the goddess's wrath. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. Clearly the humans have no love for the undead, but I dare not trust them. By Elune. So be it. By Elune. Anudora! In the name of Cenarius! Anudora!
On your mark. Waiting on you.
Someone threatens the wild. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune. Those orcs appear to be guarding some magical treasure. It might prove useful to me. By Elune. Immediately. So be it. The goddess calls. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. Immediately. Someone threatens the wild.
On your mark.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Take your time. Look around.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Okalamdor! Induli Refat.
Point the way. Fair enough.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Your move.
The goddess calls. Okalamdor! Anudora! In the name of Cenarius!
Point the way.
I heed the voice of Elune. Induli Refat. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. By Elune. Someone threatens the wild.
Elune Adore, priestess. Be wary. The Doomguards command shades that can see us, even when we meld with the shadows. We'd best stay away from them.
Immediately. So be it. Anudora! Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills. In the name of Cenarius! Ashrathoraman.
Silly night elf. You cannot hide from us.
So be it. By Elune.
Your move.
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. For Kalimdor. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. Anudora! By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Hinduli Rethad. Immediately. Someone threatens the wild. In position. Ashrathoraman. For Kalimdor. Someone threatens the wilds. So be it. The goddess calls. Hinduli Rethad. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. Immediately.
Ambush! Run for your lives! We'll regroup in the clearing ahead!
For Kalimdor. So be it. As the goddess wills.
Thandu Dakilore.
Ishnu Allah, sisters. It is I, Tyrande. I must reach the river before the dawn breaks. I cannot remain hidden during the day. Someone will be wild. Immediately. As the goddess wills. In the name of Cenarius! Immediately. The goddess calls. So be it. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills, so be it. By Elune. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune. As the goddess. These abandoned ballistas will help me break through the undead fortifications. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess. Someone threatens the wilds.
Standing guard. Absolute.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. So be it. Ashrathoraman. The dawn has come. I can no longer rely upon Elune's power to keep me hidden.
Point the way.
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wild. By Elune. Ashrathoraman. Immediately. By Elune. I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman.
Make it fast.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Speak your mind.
Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
Your move.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately. Ashrathoraman. So be it.
O Kalandor. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls. Immediately. Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
Point the way.
Immediately. As the goddess wills. Immediately. The goddess calls.
Waiting on you. Fair enough.
As the goddess wills. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune.
Tyrande, praise Elune, you've made it. The undead appeared out of nowhere and attacked our village without warning.
Ishnudaldieb Chandris, we have a greater problem. The undead were sent here by the Burning Legion, our ancient enemies of old. Against such might, we have only one option. We must awaken the druids.